They build it into the budget and then tell the Fed to print the money and then give out a bunch of money to their friends to keep a bunch of people locked up. And that's why we have the massive prison population that we have. But I think it also has to be said that something happened here. The American experiment brought about a different way of life and a different idea of the sovereignty of the individual.
Magna Carta is the greatest constitutional document of all time, the foundation of the freedom of the individual against the arbitrary authority of the despot.
It's the amalgamation of the Magna Carta, because the Magna Carta, even though it came out of England, its highest achievement has been America, right? The highest achievement of individual freedoms is the American ideal. Well, with the pow-pows and the NRA and all that stuff, and being able to say whatever you want, you know, I mean, think about it. People will, you can take somebody's life if they come in your house in many states, like period. You just end them. The rest of the world's not like that. It's not like that at all. And in most of the world, the cops can just come and just push through the door and do whatever the hell they want.
Okay, put your hands behind your back, folks. Put your hands behind your back. Stop.
Why are you doing
Stop.
Let me go! Let me go!
Because of this is the same reason that, like, I don't know how many people, but like 5 or 6 people lost their lives during the pandemic trying to jam people up over masks. That didn't happen in the rest of the world. That only happened here because there's a freedom. We believe in a freedom that the rest of the world doesn't believe in, and we believe that every person has that freedom.
Representing the aircraft, they don't want you flying on their plane today, okay? So you're gonna have to get off the aircraft.
They made us wait and wait and wait.
Yeah, that's the way it is, but right now I'm gonna need you...
And that's fine, and I will respect that.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to grab your bag and just step off the aircraft. And I did not do anything, actually.
Disrespect.
We'll talk about it outside.
Disruptive, besides speak my mind.
Okay.
I know what I live in America, and that's what fucking America's about.
Calm down.
No, you know
Listen
that.
to me. Grab your bag.
You know that. You know that.
Give me another unit on the plane, please.
If you ever gonna put your hands on
Grab
me?
your bag.
No, I will grab my bag, but you don't want to sit here and say that.
You really can't tell me nothing. I mean, we all do believe that, right? As Americans, we believe you really can't tell me shit. You can't make me do nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Now, will I cooperate? Yeah, because I'd like to have a job. You know what I mean? And I'd like girls to like me, and I'd like to not be, you know what I mean? I'd like to be sociable, right? But we have that in us. This idea that, homie, if I don't want to do shit, I ain't gotta do shit. And the rest of the world is not like that. You'll see the Chinese, they go into these people's houses, the cops are going to your house, smack you around, dog. There's videos coming out of China right now. Imagine if you posted the wrong thing on social media, and the cops, it's not like here where the government will do something crazy to you. You know, like here, if you really piss them off, they'll do like the Julian Assange to you or something like that, right? Over there, homie, they'll show up and just put hands on you like a gang. Chinese police will, right? Show up, smack you around a little bit. And there's this weird thing in China where you do not fight back against authority. So it's one of the most pitiful things that you'll ever see, is whenever the authorities are taking it out on somebody, because they don't fight back at all. All they do is scream. They scream like women. Why are you hitting me? Why? That's all they do. They won't fight back at all.
Nah, son.
The aptest possible symbol of what the English-speaking peoples were fighting for, namely a system that elevates the individual over the state, rather than the other way around.
It's one of the most pitiful things you've ever seen. Could you imagine that here? We go wild, homie. We might resist arrest just because, homie, just because we had a few, just because you're trying to get us to put the beer down. You know what I mean? I've seen that. You remember Cops? You ever see the Cops where the dude wouldn't put his cigarette down and end up going to jail? And they got him there doing like this, and he still got he's
You fast, bro, but you ain't fast enough. I'm a feminist.
Back up.
Good. That's what you know. You ain't get me. I got you. We're done. Oh, it's tiring. I'm hot. Don't tase me. That shit stings. My safe word is pineapple juice. Get that?
Put your hands behind your back. Palms up. Put your hands behind your back. Both hands.
It's warm.
Stay just like that. Cross your ankles. Ooh. Cross your
We
ankles.
gonna take pictures?
Stay just like that. You understand me? Bring your ankles up to your butt.
SWAT man, what's my safe word?
Bring your ankles up to your butt.
That's how far I go. You think I'm in Pilates?
Stay just like that.
I think I might have a heart attack. I'm out of breath.
This is, you know what I mean? The rest of the world don't do this. They don't do this. You know what I mean? There's like a couple thousand people lose their life every year to that. Wow, to doing it, to dueling. Let's call it that. A couple thousand people a year lose their life to basically what is dueling, to drawing on each other and getting off in whatever situation. And that does not happen in the rest of the world. And that's what we built here. We built the idea that the one man is a king, right? And that his house is his castle, and that thing is sovereign. It's literally like a castle. You don't get to come in here. Laying siege to my house is not acceptable. And that even it's supposed to even extend to the police, right? Doesn't always work like that. We all know it doesn't always work like that. This is part of the American experiment that has not been replicated throughout the world. So I have to believe that what I've just described to you means there's just going to be more people in prison.
So,
Damn, so your hands. Put your hands behind your back. Give me your hands. Put your hands.
he taking that shit like a boss. Oh, we gonna knee him?
Give me your hands, dude.
You so strong too. Oh. Goddamn.
Leave.
He tased him like 5 times, bro. He wasn't fucking with it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Put the bottle down. Yeah, put it down. Put the bottle down. Gonna take one step more and beanbag you. Beanbag him. Hey, hold on. Hold on. Hey, listen. Put it down, Taser. You gonna put it down or no?
I really believe that. I believe it's the price we pay for being this free. Because as you let off of the yoke that you keep on your people, imagine like China, the oppressive yoke that they keep on your people, as you let off, you have to deal with the behaviors of individuals. Whenever you give people freedom, if you give me freedom, you have to give him freedom and her freedom and her freedom and they freedom and whatever else. Everybody has to have the same amount, and that means the nut job.
No one's gonna put their hands on you unless you
Alright,
have to.
yeah, you
Grab your
won't.
bag and just step off the-
won't.
Okay, but I need you to get up.
No. You
Okay?
need me to get up? You may need me to get up, but you know what I feel my need to do as a person? Just like Jesus motherfucking Christ.
You need to calm
No, I'm gonna do what I need to do.
down.
I'm gonna say what I need to do. And if you're gonna do whatever you feel you need to do to me, right?
You
So
ready?
I'm gonna say what I am meant to say.
Yeah.
No, to everybody.
Stand up, man.
Everybody is
You're
doing
gonna get
this.
arrested if you do not
I'm
stop.
already gonna get arrested.
You're gonna get arrested if you don't stand up and get off the
I'm
aircraft.
probably already gonna get
If you want to get arrested,
I really
then stand up
honestly-
and get off the aircraft. That's all you have to do.
It's not about that, man.
Gets freedom too. The dude who's actually seriously dangerous, who's incredibly dangerous, everybody can tell is incredibly dangerous, but it doesn't matter because he's either done his time, or they couldn't convict him in court, or he just never been actually caught for anything.
32, I'll be out with suspect.
What was that? Excuse me, suspect what?
Suspect what?
Yeah, you excuse me, suspect what?
You just-
What you mean, suspect?
Did you crash your car down here?
No, sir, I did not.
I got eyewitness that did see
I don't
you.
know what you're talking about.
That's our system. You know what I mean? That's the system. Is even the crazy people get, even crazies get to vote. People with an IQ under, I'm pretty sure even people, despite your IQ, I don't think there's an IQ test or standard to vote.
A few nights ago, one of our businesses here got broken into. Yes. And you happen to have some of the merchandise from that business in your car.
Some of the items stolen were work belts, tactical work belts, and that's exactly what we have here. It's even got their name on the box.
I've never committed a crime in my life.
You're on probation.
Yeah,
How'd you get on probation? You volunteer for it?
volunteer.
You volunteered to do 12 years probation?
Yes, sir.
For burglary?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm supposed to believe that?
Hey. All right. Help!
Grab his feet, hold his feet. Alright, you want to apply? Somebody get his support that. Get off it! Get off!
No! Look at the deputy!
Morning, everybody. We're just going to do this to do a microphone check real quick because I got into the settings of this microphone last night and turned them all up. So I'm about 18 inches from the microphone, which is where you should be. How do I sound? Or am I super low? Yeah, I'm about to go hit this bag right now. I'm about to go hit this punching bag right now. Do I sound all right here? I'm about 18 inches from the microphone. But I turned up all the settings in the microphone last night. Or I turned up the volume, I believe, in the microphone, not all the settings. It sounds good right there? Okay, because I knew there was no way that there was something wrong with this microphone because the damn thing's brand new, way better than it's been. Yeah, because this is a good microphone. I was like, man, that was killing me. All right. That means I'm good. That means the microphone test is good. That means there's a little live stream. People can watch that little video I made a long time ago. If they want to. I think it's a funny video. It didn't get much traction. I think it's got maybe 100 views or something like that, but it's a good video. So, it sounds really good. Yeah, this is a good microphone, man. I was sad whenever I kept getting clowned. Somebody was even in my comments the other day. They're like, I tried to listen to your... He's like, I don't know who you are, but I tried to give you a shot, but your microphone sounds like shit. You need to invest in a new microphone. From Cape Town, damn. What up? Respect, sir. So, okay. Well, the microphone test is good. Microphone test is good. Boom. There's a little, what you call, rewind it to the beginning. This is a video I made about the freedom of the individual in America. And that's it. I'm going to go hit this punching bag. I'm actually going to go make a video, I think. A punching bag video, I think. Yeah, that does sound like a good idea. So I'll put out some punching bag shorts by the end of the day. Cape Town, respect, sir. Thank you for tapping in. This is the super short one, but you can rewind it. There's a dope ass video right before this. Later.